going on, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? Let me get these links out here. Give me just a second. Let's just get it up on the forums here too. Okay. There we go. Okay. What's up, Kayla? Dana? What's crack-a-lackin', my friends? Dana, it has been a minute. I haven't done baseball in a while. Now I got this, and then we got Bowman Sapphire again tomorrow. So, right back at it. Haven't really been doing much. I have a lot of stuff going on around here, just unrelated to this. You know, this is just kind of spare time. We got a lot going on at the office. I got some repairs going on here at the house. So, just busy all the way around. We'll get started here in just a minute. Let me do my super duper ghetto fab lint rolling. Get all the stuff from yesterday's breaks off the sheet here, off the mat, and we'll get started. Good news is I'm pretty much caught up on the majority of the stuff that's been keeping me busy. So hopefully we'll be in line to do a couple more breaks here in the immediate future. I think we're gonna get some of the new Pokemon stuff up, the new Shining Fates, which releases soon. So that'll be a fun one, at least for me, because I love that stuff. Skip 2021 Top Series 1 altogether. Not really my kind of product. Too much base for me to sort. For me to just do that all by myself. And it's not really a product where I can include the base. Or can't include the base. So, you know. That one I had to skip. But Tribute's coming down the pipeline. Sitting with Heritage. I'm kind of excited for Heritage. So, Fuji, I know they do. It's crazy. You know, you're like the 400th person to say get a lint roller. But I don't know. I kind of like doing this. I feel like I have I don't need a lint roller. Like I don't need the lint rolling world's help. I got it. You know, with just this is my MacGyvering. You know, I can't really explain it too well because it's stupid. That's probably why. But yeah, Kayla, I'm lucky. Long done with school, so that's one thing that's not on my plate. So. Not like it got any easier with work, though. You know, work is... Alright, next time I go to Target, I will look into lint rollers. We'll do it. Just for you, Fuji. But, alright, we got the team list up on the board right now. The couple trades are up there. The way you can tell if your spot was traded is the... you don't have a number in front of your name. Your spot number is gone. So that would just indicate that spot has been traded to someone else. So if anyone sees anything wrong or if I missed anything, just let me know. Don't think so. But yeah, it's tough out there, Dana. I'm a very shrewd businessman. Cost down. All right, let me get set up on Instagram real quick, and then we'll get started here. Just one more second. All right, let's go live with 2020 Bowman. First edition plus draft. First edition. Let's add that title. And let's do it. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start our recording here. And let's start it up here on the gram. Check that connection. Oh, we live. All right. Okay, so we're all set up now. I think we'll start with drafts, because we've been doing a lot of drafts, and it's the cheaper box. Let's save the more expensive stuff for the end. Not like there's much of a difference here, but one box of each. All cards shall ship. This is my first time actually breaking draft first edition. I can't imagine it's much different than regular Bowman first edition, which I think I opened 50 boxes of. Somehow still have never hit a Jason Dominguez parallel from regular Bowman first edition, which is crazy. Maybe this will be the time. Trash randoms, Troy, dude, I was literally laughing out loud. You're like, how's that for happy? I was cracking up in my office when I read that. But hopefully we can turn it around for you. I think you got some spots in Sapphire. Speaking of which, anyone who's watching that is in Sapphire, just please double check and make sure you have paid for your spots. I think there's maybe like 7 or 8 people that still have outstanding spots. So if you could just double check and make sure you've paid for those, that would be much appreciated, because I want to do the random for that break as soon as we're done here, because that will be tomorrow night. So I think everyone that still needs to pay, I can't remember exactly who it is, but everyone that still needs to pay is all people that are fairly frequent visitors to the Buffs Breaks channel. So I'm not really too worried about it. But one less thing that I have to keep track of if we can get all that squared away sooner than later. So, and big props to Steve. I don't know if Steve's watching, but I just right before I signed on, I just saw that he took the last 10 remaining spots in that break. So, good looking out, Steve. You're a real one. Hopefully they pay off for you. Okay. Troy, thank you for letting me know. I will go back and double check. That is the one thing I have not done yet, is double check the payments, which is usually what I do before before I send out the final reminder. I'm going to check pack odds here on draft before we actually start. What's up, Corey? On the IG. I think pack odds will be pretty similar to. I'm assuming they'll be similar to what regular 2020 Bowman first was. So, Sky Blues every other pack, and then handful of parallels. Numbered ones anywhere between. A bad box will be like 3 or 4. A good box will be like 6. So, I think that's what it was. And hopefully we get an auto. Autos are about 1 in 10 boxes, at least for regular Bowman. Again, first time with draft, so I'm going to peek the pack odds here in just a second, see if that's changed. Torque me. No Torkelson autos yet out of any draft stuff. Actually, nothing huge for Torkelson yet. I think the best that we did for Torkelson was the... we had a couple refractors. I know I got the one round that I had the Tigers in our Bowman Jumbo, Super Jumbo mixer. I think there was a Torkelson in every single round of that, but there's a regular Torque, so that's good. And then, yeah, I mean, I thought we hit the Superfractor auto in that round, but... it was Dylan Dingler, so that would have been something. Really would have been something. All right, so just for focus, I'm going to slide these off to the side for the YouTube folks. That way, camera doesn't get too confused. Pack odds real fast. We got sky blue 1 in every other, blue foils 1 in 7, yellow 1 in 14, gold 1 in 21, orange 42, red 1 in 210, rainbow I'm assuming are the 1 of 1s, those are 1 in 10, 50, and it looks like refractors are probably worse than 1 in 10. They're probably close to like 1 in 12 boxes, just monkey mathing it overall. All right, let's get to it. Hopefully we got something nice. Good luck, guys. Should be better now, Kayla. If it's blurry, it's showing up clear here for me. I might have just messed with the camera by accident, but it's looking good now. Let me know if anyone else is having any visual issues though. I'll see what I can do. All right, Lodzinski, Lacey, and sky blue of Jordan Westberg for the O's. That spot was traded to third base. Calabrese, Cantillo, Schmidt, McConnell, Dingler, Criswell, Drohan, Acker, Vaughn, and Gage Workman for the Tigers. Wrong Tiger, but there's still something for you, Fuge. C.J. Van Eyck, C.J. Abrams, Padermo, Stott, Bailey. Not too shabby there. Vientos, Lofton, Thomas, Burleson, and Clayton Beater. Sky blue for the Dodgers. Dana, that one's coming out to you. Hunter Bishop, Grayson Rodriguez, Seymour, Keith, Poisson, Baumler, Groom, Hoffman, O'Neill Cruz, and our first numbered card, it's a blue Nick Swinney. It is 82 of 150. Troy coming up huge with the Nick Swinney blue. What a trade. It was from Timmy C. Hooked you up with the Cali teams for your how's that for happy. Mauricio, Deloach, Bitsko, Trey Cruz, Nwagu, Westberg, Hendrick, Jensen, and Brennan Davis. Sky blue of Mike Ciani for the Reds. That is Viv. If you're out there, Viv, that one's yours. Miller, Zach Veen, Santos, Kerstad. Nice one there. Crochet, Halpin, Fad, Hall, Jimenez, and Jared Schuster for the Braves. Bravos is NYBB fan. Another Trey Cruz, another Patrick Bailey, Santos, Calabrese, Green, Jared Jones, and JD. Hope we get him in regular Bowman. That would be very nice. Very nice. Next stack. Looks like we got 2 more blues in here. Roby, Ed Howard, and Levi Prater. Really weird coloring on some of these sky blues. It's very faded, very washed out color. So it almost looks like I'm squinting at them, but I'm not. So Levi Prater though for the Cardinals. That is Dana. Rollison, Krause, Rutherford, Miller, Downs, Williams, Perdermo, Miller, Hudson Haskin, and for the Rays, I think someone was trying to trade this spot. Dubes. Good thing you held on to it. You got yourself a blue. Alika Williams, 75 of 150. That's a nice card. Tanner Burns, Bedell, Garrett Mitchell, Romo, Blakely, Calabrese, Amaya, Phillips, Abrams, and Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Viv, one is yours. Hernandez, Liberator, Palmer, Workman, Ciani, Poisson, Freeman, Powell, Lodolo, and Carson Tucker. Indians, Viv again. Jung, Criswell, Wells, Kowar, Groshans, Chamberlain, Lodzinski, Tolentino, Blomgren, and the Rockies, Chris McMahon, 88 of 150. It's for rookies in the raw. Cantillo, Mauricio, Britton, Glowinky, Hankins, Hendrick, Green, Howard, Hernandez, Hines, our first Nick Gonzalez, Jay Hesh, Cantillo, Martin, Lutz, Robinson, Downs, and Aaron Ashby. Next stack. Got some color right on top. Looks like a yellow and then a gold at the bottom. Seymour, Hover, and Petey Halpin. 75 of 75 on the yellow for the Indians. Aunt Viv. And Viv, you're striking it rich right now. I think it's like your 5th parallel out of 3 spots so far. Ragsdale, McClanahan, Baz, Swinney, Daniels, our first Hassel. For Chris, Gorman, McConnell, Jackson, Landon Knack, Dodgers, Dana. Encarnacion. Second Asa Lacy for Abe. Very nice. Green, Vukovic, Balazovic, Cantrell, Ashby, Turks, Xavier Edwards, and Nick Garcia for the Pirates. Jay Hesh. Bush, Cruz, Ryan, Blade, Nicholas, Robinson, Tink Hence, Jared Jones, Clayton Beater, and that's a nice one for the Giants. Patrick Bailey. There you go, Troy. Bailey Horn. Addison Coffey. Daxon Fulton. Seminaris. Luciano. Another Zach Bean. Stott. Weatherly. Cody Hose. And Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Dana. Cole Henry. Ryan Murphy, Mark Vientos, Foscue, Peraza, Larnach, Gill, Detmers, Jensen, and gold. Ba-ba-da-ba. First Bowman. Jared Schuster. Second Schuster parallel. 28 of 50. NYBB fan. Gilbert, Allen, Dabovich, Drohan, Hines, Keith, and Tucker. One more stack here to go. In our draft portion, we got an orange and another gold, it looks like. So, a lot of color here. All right. York, Roby, Mason Wynn, Sky Blue. That one is not that faded. Some of the other ones much worse. That one looks normal to me. Langoliers, Holsizer, Fulton, Ashby, second Dominguez. Raya, Prater, Dyer, Walker, and the wrong Tigre, Dilly Dings. It's always him. It's always Dilly Dings. It's all right. He's still a good prospect. So that's a nice one for you, Fuge. Excuse me. Luciano, another Hassel. Meyer, Davovich, Kowar, Barnhart, Downs, Ramos, Jones. Another Petey Halpin parallel. I think we had a numbered one, the yellow, earlier. And now we have the sky blue for Viv. Groshans, Garcia, Talentino, Riley Green, Gilbert, McCambly, Case Williams, Swaggerty, Bailey Horn, and our orange first Bowman. Doesn't look like it. Gilberto Jimenez for the Sox. Excuse me, guys. I got a tickle in my throat. 22 of 25. So, not too bad there. Pretty decent card. Not a first Bowman, but still a nice one. There you go, Fuge. Liberator, Daniels, Cotton, Hernandez, Jackson, Carter, Kirby, Knack, Hose. And I didn't even see this blue hiding in here. Sam Weatherly for the Rockies. 19 of 150. Sorry, I lost focus there. I moved the stack, and I knew it was going to happen. Shouldn't have done it. All right. Gorman, Hankins, Coffey, Shortridge, Ryan, Little, Rushman, Jung, Wynn, and Owen Cassie. If I can get the focus back here. There we go. Okay. Owen Cassie for the Padres. Volpe, Ragsdale, Lee, Encarnacion, Beatty, Miller, and Christian Chamberlain is going to do it for draft. So, pretty nice start. Always the wrong Tiger. I know. It's been nothing but Dylan Dingler every single Tiger along the way here. At least it wasn't like Trey Cruz, right? All right, now for a regular Bowman first edition. Still looking for an auto. Still looking for a singular Jason Dominguez parallel. Never got one. Actually, that's not true. We might have gotten a sky blue one. Maybe. I can't even say that with confidence. Because I really think we didn't get a single one in like 75 boxes. So, actually, it wasn't 75. It was like 50 boxes. But I know Chris, who somehow... So Chris has the Yankees in this break. He went on a run when we first started doing these. He hit the Yankees, no joke, 7 out of 11 rounds or something crazy. And I think in those, he hit a Dominguez in every single one. And then one round he hit 2 Dominguez's. And then the other round he hit 3 Dominguez's. if memory serves correct. It was the craziest run. So, but yeah, that was definitely a good box, Dana. I think we hit two Lacey's, two Hassels, and someone else that we hit two of. That was a higher tier base, but then one Kerstad, one Torkelson. So I think we no Crow Armstrong, but we covered most of the big names. Got doubles on some, and we did pretty decently with the parallels. I think a lot of first Bowmans, no huge names, but I also think we had a solid amount of numbered cards too. I think there was 8 or 9 in there. So we're definitely on the right side of the color spectrum. I think we had 5 blues, 4 or 5 blues, 2 golds, a yellow, and an orange. So, yeah. Good box. Good box. And if you guys, just actually while I have everyone here, all you Bowman fanatics, would you guys be interested in doing more of these, or would you prefer if I kept it with just draft and I did a box of, say, like Bowman Draft Sapphire and then Bowman Draft First Edition? What of those two options would be more preferable to you guys? I think the cost would be cheaper to do the Sapphire and Draft Mixer. Because I think Sapphire is probably still right around. It's got to be. I haven't looked, but I would still think it's under $300 a box. Whereas this regular Bowman First Edition is like $6 and change right now. So I think you would probably chop it off maybe $10 a spot if we did it with Sapphire instead. I'm going to slide these guys off to the side so I don't screw up the camera. We'll start with this stack with Bobby Dahlbeck's like 800th year prospect card. Okay. Good luck, guys. So, looks like we got just a regular blue down here and a couple sky blues. So, Dahlbeck, Pardinho, Beer, Boz, Duran, Bart, and there's a nice one for the Giants, Hunter Bishop. Valamont, Miller, Ashby, Cantillo, Howard, nice Jackson Rutledge, Schmidt, Bojarski, Gore, Pena, Cruz, Volpe, Gill, Abrams, Robinson, Liberator, Henderson, Groshans, Lodolo. And that's a nice one for the Rangers. K. O'Neill. Sam Huff. Solid sky blue. It's funny to think, or to remember who we were hunting for when this product came out, and literally almost nothing has changed because there was no minor league season. Like, nothing's changed at all. And half of those guys now I just put in the okay, whatever stack. So Thomas, Wander Franco, Welker, Scooby Scoobs, made it to the majors this year. Carlson, Mountcastle, Pearson, Dunning, Singer, and Zach Thompson for the Cardinals. Sejas, Bennett, Manning, Mauricio, Apostle, Pereira, Langoliers, Krause, Will Wilson, Thompson, Waters, Jung, Little, Amaya, Bishop, Sam Huff, Beck, Rooshman, D.V. Garcia, and first numbered card is a blue. Pretty decent. Giants, Joey Bart, 58 of 150. Joey Bart, Evan White, Cannon Smith, and Marco Luciano. Next stack, hopefully a little bit more colorful than that one. Got an orange and looks like a yellow. A couple skies. Cassis, Manoa, Adele, Gorman, Varland, and a yellow. Zach Brown. Good guitarist, mediocre pitcher. 5 of 75 for the Brew Crew. Viv. Levine, Bobby Witt Jr., very nice. There you go, not Food, that's Abe. Abe's got the Royals. 2 Laces and a Witt for him, nice. Florial, Jones, Bojarski, Gore, Pena, Abrams, Robinson, Liberator, and Tim Cate for the Nats. Sky Blue. Noah, Joe, if you're watching. Thomas, Franco, Welker, Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Groshans, Lodolo, Javier Chisholm, John Diaz, and our orange, one-time someone big, Grayson Rodriguez. So definitely a good prospect, but again, I think he's 17 17 draft, Grayson Rodriguez. So he's a little far down the pipeline as far as cards go. 18 draft is Grayson Rodriguez. So good card though for the O's. 8 of 25. Ruiz, Cavaco, Balzovic, Gonzalez, Adaman, Mata, Garcia, Adams, Montero, and a nice one for the Yankees, Antonio Cabello. For Chris, Baum, Brennan Davis, Swaggerty, Shortridge, Mitchell, Jones, Garcia, Vaughn, Mateo, Anderson, Rollison, Gray, Lewis, Wynn, Green, Perez, Lynch, Lutz, Xavier Edwards, and Casey Mize, another guy who made it to the show this year for the Tigers. A lot of nice Tigers cards for you, Fuge. Not the one big one that you were looking for, but still a lot of nice stuff. Sanchez, Marquez, and Denneberg. Be down for the draft Sapphire combo. Cool. Varland, Kalenic, Hill, Ramos, Blade, Davidson, and Adam Hall. More Orioles, 1 of 75. This was like the guy that we just could not stop pulling, or one of them, in all 2020 Bowman breaks. Any variety. Bowman first, Bowman jumbo, Bowman, you name it, it was Adam Halls for days. Him and, who was the pitcher? I think it was the pitcher from the Pirates who had an auto. He was their only auto. We just kept hitting him over and over again. Shortridge, Aaron Shortridge, that's who it was. Nolan Jones, Whitley, Hose, nice Lubob, that's our second one of those. Campusano, Holsizer, Trammell, Scooby Doobs. And a blue, Joe Adele. There you go. 60 of 150. Nice hit on the Adele. There you go, Troy. Bayron, my boy. Nice hit for K. O'Neill. Sejas, Bennett, Manning, Carlson, Mountcastle, Pearson, Dunning, Singer, Mauricio, and Daz Cameron. Sky blue for the Tigres. Waters, Jung, Little, Shirton Apostle, Pereira, Langoliers, Krause, Will Wilson, Thompson, Jacob Amaya, Evan White, Cannon Smith, Marco Luciano, Brian Hayes, and Robbie. There you go, Noah. Traded the Orioles spot for the A's spot. You gave away Kerstad, but you got your Poisson in return. Need Xavier Edwards to rock it. I feel like he might crack the Major League roster this year. We'll see. Down in Tampa. Gilbert, Grayson Rodriguez, Leody Tavares, and Cannon Smith. So we now hit Smith and Cabello. Sky Blues, that was the theme of when we were doing this stuff earlier. We hit every Yankee all the time, just never Dominguez. Sanchez, Ryan, Hall, Pache, Hines, Nova, Terrain, Paredes, India, Amaya, Mendoza, Hernandez, and there he is. All right. Congrats, Chris. You got it, buddy. I think these are like almost $500 in a PSA 10. I don't think this one will 10. It's a little bit off center both ways, but still a very nice card. And J-Rod. And one more stack here. Looks like we got a gold and a blue and an auto. Oh, look at that. We did it. We drilled an auto. We'll save it for the end. Wow. Wow. Wasn't expecting an auto, but happy to get one. All right. Hoke, Kate, Cabello, Brown, Cameron, Hankins, and Jacob Amaya. Sky blue for the Dodgers. For Dana. It's a nice one. Yasiel De La Cruz, Stott, Mize, Madrigal, Kirilloff, Vargas, Green, Allen, Freeman, McConnell, Javier Chisholm. Nice John Diaz for the Rays. Allen, Oscar Gonzalez, Adaman, Mata, and there you go. Nick Allen. It's a nice one for you, Joe. 14 of 50. I know the Orioles spot you traded away hit a couple parallels, including that haul to 25, so you got it right back here with the Nick Allen to 50. I like when it works out that way. Ruiz, Cavaco, Balzovic, Garcia, Adams, Montero. There's my boy Aaron Shortridge. Cal Mitchell, Damon Jones, and a very nice Luciano. Troy. Trade worked out very well for you. I feel like I've been calling Giants cards out just nonstop here. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Fuge. It seems like half the teams have at least gotten one or two decent enough cards at the spot price where it's, even if you don't grade stuff, you probably still feel pretty good with your return. Plus, there's obviously so many chances to hit huge, which is always nice. Baum, Davis, Swaggerty, Garcia, Vaughn, Mateo, Anderson, Wynn, and Hunter Green, and Austin Beck, Sky Blue. Also going out to Joe. Rollison, Gray, Lewis, Perez, Lynch, Lutz. There's another Xavier Edwards. For the Padres spot, Chris, Cardenas, Rutherford, and our last numbered card is a blue, Bryce Terang, 10 of 150. For the Brew Crew, Viv, Jesus Sanchez, Braylon Marquez, and Mason Denneberg. All right, let's check this auto. So it's Jerry Encarnacion. There's Wilfred Astudillo, LGM. Let's go Mets. All right. Fingers crossed here that it is not super duper smudged and crummy. Also, fingers crossed that it is a big name. I'm just going to Band-Aid it one time. Ready? 1, 2, rip it off. Ah. Well, the auto's okay for the most part, but that's got to be one of the worst autos in the set. He was one of the guys. Thomas Dillard and the dope from the Mets, the catcher from the Mets. So, Thomas Dillard. But still nice to hit an auto. So, Viv, that's going out to you. Who was the catcher from the Mets? We couldn't stop pulling him either. That guy was... It was like the latest round draft pick who was like old and he was slashing like 200, 300, 350. It was like embarrassing. It was not good at all. But still a great break, I think. A lot of really nice cards. So, thank you guys on IG for watching. I'm going to shut down that video now. I'll catch you guys next time, tomorrow, for some more Sapphire Baseball. So I'll see you guys then. And for my folks on YouTube, I will definitely, hopefully pull some of the big name parallels tomorrow in Sapphire, because we're due. We are so due for Bowman. I feel like we've hit so many low-numbered cards and nice cards, but we just never can get the right combo. But Troy, I pulled his auto for you. Who was it? Dillard or the Mets guy? The Mets catcher? Probably both, because, I mean, the Mets catcher and the Mets pitcher. Oh, God, it was a vomit fest. The reliever. I'm already forgetting their names. I almost don't even want you guys to say them because I don't want to hear it. Bring back such horrible memories. The trauma for me. But yeah, so I'm going to take a look, guys, real quick and just see what payments we still have outstanding. I'll get to the random as soon as I can. I just want to kind of hunt down those last couple payments, or at least let everyone, just make sure everyone understands that even if they still owe, I'm going to run the random before they pay, and that they better fork it over. Otherwise, I'm holding their stuff hostage. So I'll post right before I'm ready to do the random. I will do it as soon as all the variables allow for it. But it will definitely be tonight before I go to bed. So that way we'll have a full day of buy, sell, trade, and then we'll do the break tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. But until then, I got a bunch of sorting to do from yesterday's breaks and today's breaks. So au revoir, my homies. Thanks for hanging out. And yes, may the random gods be with all of us. If only there were 200 good spots in a 200-spot break. We'll work on that, though. All right, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow.